If you love to layer your fragrances, here are 4 fragrances that are ultra versatile to have in your collection. So let's start with the classic. I have here Diva by Zimaya, and this is their take on the DNA of Vanilla 28 by Kayali. A classic, timeless, sugary vanilla with some darker tonka bean accents. It's sweet, it's sugary, it's dark, it's delicious, it's borderline edible, and this works pretty much layered with anything and everything out there. Be it a woodsy domino fragrance that you'd like to add some sweetness, be it anything rosy, even an oud forward fragrance, why not? This would overall just add a beautiful dark sugary vanillic sweetness to that fragrance. Moving on to one of my favorite fragrance profiles to ever be created. I have here Caro's Secret Mask from Hadlage, and this is their inspiration of Arabian Stonka from Montal. Think of this fragrance like you'd take Arabian Stonka to the chocolate factory, because this is pretty much how this smells like. So it has that beautiful spicy saffrony facet with, of course, that emblematic sugary facet in the background. A dark rich woody accord paired with some oak moss adds some depth to the blend, and the twist is that this has a beautiful chocolatey facet that starts to shine as the fragrance develops. You could pretty much layer this fragrance with anything that you would like to add sweetness, depth, and a beautiful chocolatey accord. This could be that fragrance. Now moving on to something a little bit more sophisticated, I have here Latia Divina from Paris Corner, the most sophisticated and elevated interpretation of electronic accord that I've tried in a fragrance. Think creamy, dense, milky, white florals, tuberose, jasmine, but they are covered into different layers upon layers upon layers of everything milky, with a beautiful spicy cinnamony touch in the opening, and then a rich, dark, nutty tonka bean facet that grounds a little bit the composition. This is complex, this is layered, this is strong, this is oily, this performs, this lasts, like nothing to complain. If you want to add beautiful, creamy, lactonic facets to any other fragrance out there, this could be that fragrance. And last but not least, I think the most uplifting, bubbly, and fun fragrance, I have here Jasmine Whisps by Rasasi, a fragrance that I feel like it's a classic in my collection. And speaking of this fragrance, if you have both of these fragrances, if you have Latia Divina and Jasmine Whisps, do yourself a favor and layer them. You need to try that combo to see how good it smells, but believe me, once you try it, you will be obsessed. So back to Jasmine Whisps, creamy tropical flirty facet with creamy vanilla and an ambery-like richness to the fragrance, and sweet citruses in the opening. This is vibrant, this is playful, this is flirty, this is girly, this is fun, this is anything fun, bright, uplifting. This is the fragrance, either as a topper, either as a base, but extremely versatile. So these are some of my grab and go fragrances when I'm in the mood to layer. I have some other ones that I want to highlight, but maybe I will do a part 2. Make sure to let me know in the comment section what are some of your go-to fragrances when you're in the mood to layer, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!